Hello, everybody. I do apologize that I'm having some issues right now. Give me a moment. I've tried recording this like twice now, where it just ended the recording at the beginning, which it shouldn't have, so I may have to reactivate my scene switcher, but for some odd reason it was just acting really wonky. So this mission is the last main story mission before the end game, basically. So once you do this, you can't go back to any of the other planets until you leave the Citadel again for the final time. And if you do have quests that you haven't completed that require you to go back and forth between the Citadel, do not do Virmire. Also, if you have not done Wrex's family quests, or do not have a high charisma, like maxed out charisma or intimidation, do not do this quest because you may lose Wrex. But there will be at least one character loss. So sorry for the spoilers. Game's been out for many years now. But this might be very emotional for viewers, so if you need to pause the video or stop watching the video, please do so. Your mental health is more important than a video. And finally, after this episode, there's only 3 or 4 episodes left. Make sure to vote in that poll. I am probably going to be ending it after the Citadel Part 5 video, or the other video, because this also, like I said, will be crucial and impactful in 2 and 3. So with that said, reminder, no music, there are sound effects and cinematics. I can't control the cinematics. I need the sound effects to be able to play the game. So with that said, let's go ahead and do Virmire. Virmire should be very, very, very easy. I was actually doing it thinking I was recording and didn't realize that my recording was acting up. So we're gonna take Wrex and Garrus because they're a dream team.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our
Sentinel.
Salarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. You've got a clean drop, Commander.
Good job, Joker.
Stay out of range.
Drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joker out.
So I would recommend, I mean, as you can see, I've already done Virmire thinking I was recording. So we're just gonna speed through this, but these little robot guys, try not to hit them because they might give you Renegade. If you're like in combat where they're in the way, then it's their fault and doesn't penalize you. I don't think they did that in the OG, but they definitely did it in the Legendary Edition, I feel like, because it's just so hard to not hit them. And I always feel bad when I hit one of those guys, because it's like, it's not my fault. I'm dealing with very crummy enemies that don't care what happens to them, but I do. And we will be running across Colossuses and stuff like that, so fun times. Yeah, there's also a Juggernaut. I won't wait to do more Omnigel until after the Citadel, but as you can see, there, I haven't reached the cap yet. I have with credits though, so we can't sell it. No, I was trying to get rid of the shields. This is so sweaty. Not fair, you're using the little guy against me. I don't know why they weren't fighting back, but I'm okay with that. It makes the game a little easier on me, surprisingly. Like I said, I don't like it when they use the little guys as shields, because they're so cute, and we don't get to see them after this game. Like, it's kind of sad, because that's what makes a lot of the game, really, is just all that. Plus, we don't want to miss this area, because this area has loot. Loot is amazing. Loot is great. No. I mean, we could go to the other side. But I don't think we... Ah! Alright. I'm not, like, skipping this area, because, like I said, free XP. We want it. I just wanted to clear some of them with Mako, even though it's like half XP either in the OG or Legendary Edition, it's so worth it. Oh jeez. Just gonna and I had a level 10 colossal armor for Garrus. Like, that's how sad I am by this. And loot is always worth, so... I'm sorry, Garrus. It's not my fault, it's the recording's fault. Because it ended the recording at the start. And I don't know why. Oh, hi, Colossus. I kind of forgot. There is a Colossus. Okay, my method is not working. Takes one down. Alright. So now immediately to our left, we're gonna have two over there. I'd recommend going the left way. You'll see why in a moment. One more of them over there. Just one. That's alright. Our shield will recover. We're gonna try to beat this part pretty quick too. That's one of the two processes. Yeah, you know I can beat them. They still terrify me. Assault rifles. Ooh! I need that. I need that. I didn't get that last time. Oh my god, Garrus. I am so sorry. I feel like I failed these guys. I'm gonna have to update stuff. And now you can take out the little guys with no problem at all.
There's our target, Commander.
fun to make those, like... Like, you just have to angle it right. But yeah, we took care of, I want to say 50 to 75% of them. Oh, we're also gonna save again. We have to go over this way. And there's 2 destroyers. That's why it took longer. You were like still using old upgrade. Disable that.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Salarian base now. Out.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
We're just kind of running. Doing a nice little jog. Now we're running again. Nice little jog. And we run till we get back to the menu. And I don't get the Mako stuff again. Now the next area we're locked off, so we will need to at least tried to get. Alright, overload. Please let there be a better armor for Garrus. I guess I'm gonna be doing this solo. Usually they're supposed to respawn on Shepard. I don't think they were.
That's it. Nothing between us and the Salarian camp now.
Now this upcoming part will be like determinant if Wrex lives. And his story actually gets very interesting versus the alternative Krogan that rules on Tuchanka, which is the homeland for the Krogan. You want to keep Wrex alive if you can. We're gonna just save there.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Salarian captain can explain when you get here.
And this will be the biggest mission yet for Shepard and the crew.
There's the camp.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirrahe, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
Oh, boy. Well, now what?
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent?
The message was unclear.
I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission.
That is a repetition. I lost half my...
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations.
Saren?
This is his facility.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered...
Things just get worse.
Destroy-
If that cure... Is he going to be a problem? We
Well,
already
listen
have
to me.
enough... My
I
men and I...
understand.
We won't... In the meantime...
Looks like things
Yeah.
are good.
Enough about Wrex.
If you say
He'll be
so.
fine.
But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
I'm gonna use my Omni Gel to do this. I don't need that armor for him.
Greetings, human.
Let me
And
see
the
what you
What
sound is
little there
basically
is.
Wrex trying to get the aggression out. We need that license, because that's the last license you get, basically. Oh, jeez. Oh. But yeah, I had his armor upgraded. Oh. That's alright. He still has the Colossus armor. He can still get better armor. But there is more than just the camp where they buy stuff. If I get it over here again, I think this is where I got it, but we're gonna try. Oh no, this is Codex. So now we're gonna talk to Wrex.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Easy, Wrex.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren, help me out here, Shepard.
It's not that simple.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal, but if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know
wouldn't
we're
do this
doing it for
otherwise.
the right reasons.
Wrex, these Krogan are not your people.
Just one thing.
Alright, so that is the reaction that will occur. So if you do not want to do is like focus on charisma and stuff and you want to just make the conversation easier, get his family armor. Seriously, get Rex's family armor. It will make that conversation 10 times easier. You won't have to worry about leveling stuff into charisma. I like doing it because it makes, you know, like, it's like a safety net. We're gonna talk to Captain Kirrahe.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan.
You got a plan?
Unfortunately, the facility...
Where?
You want us to go in on...
He's right.
While we've got their attention, you can... I need one of your men to accompany me.
That's a bold request.
Not so fast. Why is it that...
Either of these two will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
So here's the thing. If you send one to one place, the other person will be like with you or in charge of the explosive at the facility. Now, the other thing to remember is whoever you send to the tower, I always think it's easier to just send the person you don't want to keep to the tower unless you want to experience the tower, because there's not much difference. If you don't want to do the explosive area where you have to defend that and the person who you want to live, that's fine too. Just be mindful, whoever you send with Kirrahe, you're choosing between two lives that you've gotten to know, so that is just something to be considerate of. Many people say that Ashley's story is better than Kaiden's. I've played Kaiden's before. It's decent. I haven't done Ashley's yet. I've been working on that for my live stream playthrough, so I'm gonna see if it's true, if like she has a better story than Kaiden. But the other thing too is if you're romancing one of these individuals and not Liara, the romance will die if you do not save the one that you're romanced to. Just keep that in mind.
Alenko, you're with the captain.
Aye. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
We're gonna
If we move quickly, we
do
should be
this
able to escape.
codex
I won't.
stuff.
These names will remind my. Once you have the bomb, place it. The key is getting it into place and on. Excellent.
Yeah, I just...
What is it?
I know,
Routine. This is his famous speech.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line.
Very inspiring.
Good luck, Commander.
speech.
I hope we will meet again.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. But that means whoever you send with Kirrahe, you cannot pick as a companion. So we're bringing Wrex and Garrus with us because that's our dream team squad as the Sentinel. Keeping things a little balanced.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Permitted.
Good. If you see any way to...
So the other thing you unlock too is the Virmire assisting Kirrahe's team. So you're able to do all of this stuff. So with that said, we're gonna save again because
To undermine their
this
defenses,
will
we could
kind
definitely
of
use the help.
start that side quest. There's 4 ways to help with it.
Shadow
Make
is on the
sure that
ground.
Kirrahe
Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko,
We are
lead
Shadow
your
Team.
team. None of us. And here's some attention.
Fire is coordinated on Monophyte team. We can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
Garrus. Oh my god. No wonder I'm hearing, like, snipers. It's if we go this way, we kind of avoid some minor fighting.
Something scrambled their targeting. We've got a shot.
Get, like, a
Lieutenant Alenko,
sneaker
take the heat off Man of Eye.
We're gonna and charge. And this is kind of to avoid like a few enemies, but not all of them.
They're calling SAT strikes. J-Edo, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
And so now the next one is right up ahead, so we're gonna put Wrex and Gears over there while I bring the sniper rifle out to show you guys the next one that will help them survive. So you can see the satellite, take it out, disrupt it. That's the quickest, fastest way to do it. Fortunately, there is an enemy over there. And it. There's one enemy left. Road. Go. Took care of him. Ah! Why am I? Oh, that'll work out. Still attack. Oh my Lana, Wrex. Why didn't you say something? What about you? Okay. Good. Oh, we also want to save up to this point too, because saving is our friend. And we're going to approach number 3. Now, the 4th one we can't do.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
We're actually going to go this way first, because there is Krogan. Hey, buddy, you look like you could use a... Grab this. Equipment. Ooh. Alrighty. So we're gonna go here. Omni Chris, can we move out of the way, please? Thank you. Now you can follow me. We're gonna save right before this, because, like, the DLC, this area is gonna be very
Let's take it out before it can go back to the lab.
We're gonna dampen. Now that the flyers are destroyed, they can't attack Kirrahe's team. I don't think
Perimeter
there was
secure.
anything- that just leads directly to where we need to go next. Save again. So we've gotten 3 of the 4 ways to help Kirrahe's team.
Air threat has not materialized. We may be getting some help from Shadow.
Target in sight.
Shields down.
I need a target.
Shields disabled.
We're gonna use this ability on him. Cheat.
Shutting them down.
Ooh. I would also recommend at the earliest convenience saving, but over here usually you can find something. Neat.
Clear.
Need armor repairs. So we're gonna save again. Head over here. Ooh. Storage.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
I don't think there's any enemies, but this last part will be crucial in the survival of the 3 teams, minus whoever you send, or possibly whoever you send with either Alenko or Ashley. So this one,
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Salarian teams to handle.
they've got enough trouble is what you want to say if you want to make sure Kirrahe lives.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
So that's the Paragon way. Alrighty. what, though, is the question. Actually, we have him throw, we use overload, and... That's not what I wanted.
Claire.
As we get... I would also recommend saving a lot more. We're just gonna go back. Oh yeah, we're gonna save. We're just gonna try to get through this as quickly as we can.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Enemy sighted!
Alright, we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna throw them Wrex.
Give a little ground, Lieutenant. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
I think there's also a way to help them out up here. Once we finish up here. There is a lot. How about you get sabotaged and overloaded? And thrown.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Saren? No. Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the work we have started. Shield down.
Oh boy. Hey buddy. Go to sleep. Whew. We don't want to go through that door just yet. I don't think there's any research that I'm aware of. Oh, he could actually. Okay, I can't activate the elevator. Okay, that's weird. So we're actually going to check over really quick. Because I think we're able to check on the Salarians in here.
What do you want? Who are you? Alliance, right?
Okay.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, ma'am. Never any... That's not too much to ask,
What
is it?
happened to you?
Experiments, but
Something's not right here, Shepard.
Right.
Setting him free could...
I need to get out. Let me out.
Sorry, I can't risk it.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Which, I think it's so dumb that it gives you 2 Renegade. Because you did nothing wrong. You were afraid that they were gonna do is not be able to succeed. Ooh. Oh, not better. Not better. Alright, we can go back upstairs. And this next part will be, like, really shocking. I know it was to me when I first played this, but it was just super... We're gonna use lift on you, throw on... Alright, we're gonna be approaching this next scene. Remember this character.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of...
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Ranathan, you think the indoctrination only affects prisoners?
What are you talking
I
about?
thought this was a
Not
breeding...
this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed.
You helped him and you didn't
I
even...
didn't have the option of negotiating. But I can help you. See? Full
Tell me about
access.
your
What were you
research.
studying?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It's called indoctrination. Direct... Sovereign's signal is too strong. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren...
This indoctrination is subtle. There's a balance between control... What? You can't... But I'll never... Ah!
You enjoyed that, Commander.
I didn't really want to enjoy it, but it is what it is. Before you go down there, we're gonna do this. Only lost 8 on. So once we go down this elevator, things get interesting. It's gonna begin.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon.
Alrighty. Now we get to talk with this AI or VI. We don't really know for sure.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
The ship?
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what
Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence.
I don't
Before
stand
us,
alone.
you are nothing.
There is an entire galaxy of races unite.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than the Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays.
I don't understand.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for
Your
someone?
civilization is based on the technology of the mass relay. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because
They're
we
harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
What do you want from us? Slave?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We have no beginning. We have no end.
Where are the rest of the
We are Legion. The time of
Stop you.
your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Sovereign's
Commander,
mad.
we got trouble.
What's wrong?
Hit me, Joker.
That ship Sovereign, it's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
We're done here.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Uh-oh. Hey, buddy, do you need a lift? Have a nice trip.
The Geth are turning from your position, Gieto. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
Oh no. And you can see the way back is not happening. Alright, we're gonna...
Charging up.
Eat this!
Ooh.
Rally round!
Now we're gonna save right before this part, because this part, like I said, will be emotional. I will probably be muting a lot of the words, because don't want to get in trouble for something that happens in the game. And I will try to cover it up, too. Just be safe than sorry. But after this part, this mission will end, and this will be the end for the video. So, if you have a high, well, if you maxed out your charm or charisma, oh, I keep forgetting this part. This part is difficult. Not gonna lie.
Heading out.
There. Wrex, go there. Go there. Go there. Stubborn.
That turret can punch some nasty holes.
Alright, we're gonna lift you up. No, we're gonna lift you up. Lift it. You. Still doing that, but so we got a brief moment, brief pause. I would recommend saving before the next part of the elevator. And that's the last way you can accomplish it.
It's our turn.
Alright, we're gonna head up. Or down. Ooh. We're gonna go to the aid stations. That. We're gonna also save, because saving is a friend.
That's it. We need to clear the Geth and set those charges.
I guess you guys are gonna stick around. Now there's one more enemy.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
Now we just wait on the Normandy, but feel free to kind of explore around.
Nice work. That's one less
Sometimes
thing to
there
worry
is
about.
stuff here,
Commander, I'm bringing us
sometimes
in.
there isn't.
I'll get as close to the site as I can.
And we are almost nearing the end point of this mission.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
I read you.
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Sending reinforcements.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative. Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we can.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Good idea.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
And at this part, you can't take Kaiden or Ashley. And now you only have 4 people to choose from. So the Krogan here. Wait, how are they able to? Like, okay. Glitch? Are we? Alright, we're gonna... hey buddy, you need a lift? Little pick me up? Ooh, get that. Alrighty, now run. Once we get up to this point, like, I'm not gonna show both ways. I'll go the other way when I do my Renegade walkthrough for this game. But before you go up that ramp, make sure to get that crate, because that'll be the last loot before you head back, or keep pushing forward. And I would just save if you're like, okay, I don't want to save this person, I want to save the other person, then you don't have to do it.
Damn. Geth are sending in reinforcements.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and it's bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
How bad is it?
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
Just hold on.
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
And this is the part where you have to make a choice because you cannot save both. And so we are gonna rescue Ashley. However, when we do our Renegade walkthrough, we're gonna do a save Kate. So you guys can see that part of the story.
Williams, Radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Kaiden. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
So now we're racing back to save Ashley. Next time I'm gonna send her, well, we'll keep the same choice, but we'll just go to the AA tower since we haven't gotten a chance to. So we're gonna try to save Ashley from Saren and them. This part can be really challenging, but it's not. Geth, we get to see someone that we've been looking for. Sabotage. Hey buddy, can you just give us bubbles, please? This part we get to see Saren, I think. Unless we miss an enemy.
Commander, you need to set the nuke and get out. We can't hold! Left flank! Left flank! Suppressing fire! Suppress...
This is the intense cinematic moment.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Salarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
So make me understand.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
It's not that simple.
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives can be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
But it's not working, is it?
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. The Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following?
But as tools, The conduit is the key to your destruction and
You
my
are
salvation.
indoctrinated.
No Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit,
Together we can stop Sovereign.
Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a real.
Now, we're gonna try to do is end the fight really quickly. So as long as you focus on him, this fight will go. Why I love my AR so much. This is not the last you heard of us, Sovereign and Saren. Come on, Ashley.
All right, everybody, hang on!
And another level up.
I can't believe Kaiden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
It was you or him.
There was no time. I couldn't save you both. The bomb was about to go off.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
Don't blame yourself.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Don't sacrifice yourself.
Ash, how far are you gonna drive yourself? Are you trying to be a martyr? To redeem your grandfather's honor?
That's not fair.
We need you.
What the public and the military did to him was unfair, but I don't want to lose a good soldier over it.
Aye, Commander.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Do it.
You want to join our
Prepare for flashing images.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible. I never thought the images would be.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
A distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
Anything else?
What about the conduit?
There were other images. That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way.
How come you never told us
The
about
Mu relay links to dozens of systems. Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never
We
clear.
have to hurry.
Only now
we need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not.
The conduit's on Ilos.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make. I am sorry.
Are you okay?
That will not be necessary.
Go ahead.
We're done here.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. Patching it.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine.
Sovereign's a Reaper.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take some.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a...
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusation.
The Council cannot take... Good luck, Commander.
So at this point, you can actually talk to, if you did it correctly, talk to Kirrahe, and a few other individuals. Now, if you didn't save, I think one of the teams doesn't make it.
It was an honor where Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Kaiden was a fine officer.
Of course. Rest assured, Commander. My men and I will... We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps...
The captain considers the mission...
Some of your supplies. Ooh. Yes, please. Oh no. Did I buy back the armor? Okay, we're gonna check. Oh, he already has this, so I just bought it back. Oh well.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what
you bet, Commander.
Why not? Ashley deserves that armor. Yara. Ashley, in case I decide to take you on the last mission.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you...
You bet, Commander.
Alright, we leveled up. One more point to assault rifles and they'll be at advance. Now, we're gonna do is end before the galaxy map, as if I trigger it, it will cause a cutscene. So this next part will be really short, because I'm just gonna head straight for the end game, and do just go straight for the end game. There is some side quests that if you don't do them before you leave the Citadel, you won't be able to go back to do them. So that said, be prepared for the end game to begin next episode. And as always, stay safe, stay amazingly awesome, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.